Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the Department of Aerospace Engineering lecture series. Today we are going to see about the case study about the current status of Indian rocket programs with respect to the international scenario. So in India, we are great at the space programs due to the Indian Space Research Organization Center. We have GSLV, PSLV, and GSLV Mark III, and these things help us to understand the space operations and the space programs. For example, Chandrayaan program, Mars missions, these things. So you are going to study this current status of Indian rockets related to international scenario. So first we'll see the ISRO scramjet engine technology, which is successfully demonstrated and flight test also made in August 2023. 28 tests was made and a short duration with this great experimental test. ISRO has its own scramjet engine which has a hypersonic flight, the Mach number of 6. So this Mach number achieved by this scramjet engine, which is used to test in the missiles. So this is the ISRO's one of the best and advanced technology vehicle, which is an advanced sounding rockets. We usually used to say these are sounding rockets. These solid rocket boosters are used for this recent testing of this scramjet engine at a supersonic condition. In this picture, we can see the prototype model of the uh, scramjet engine, is advanced technology vehicle, which is high speed. That's why HSTC is a high speed advanced technological vehicle. It is used to operate in the Mach number 6. Next, we're going to see how the satellite vehicles are launched. The satellites are launched into the orbit by multi-stage satellites vehicle that can be used only once in experimental, and this is very large in cost. This large vehicle carry oxidizer also along with the fuel for combustion to produce thrust. Launch vehicle designed for one-time use are expensive and their efficiency is low because they can carry only 2 to 4% of their liftoff mass to orbit. Thus, they are identified the one thing is different model. There is a worldwide effort to reduce the launching cost. So nearly 70% of propellant carried by the India today's launch vehicles consist of oxidizer. Therefore, the next generation launch vehicle must be used to propulsion system which can utilize the atmospheric oxygen during the flight mode through the atmosphere, which will considerably reduce the cost and the total propellant required to place a satellite into the orbit. Also, if those vehicles are made by reusable, the cost of the launch vehicle will further comes to down significantly. Thus, the future reusable launch vehicle concepts also with the air-breathing propulsion is an existing candidate for offering routine access to space at far lower cost. Considering the strategic nature of the air-breathing technology, which has the potential to bring a significant shift in the launch vehicle design, worldwide efforts are on to take a new development and technology for an air-breathing engines. Ramjets, scramjet, and dual-mode ramjets are the three concepts of air-breathing engines which are being developed by the various space agencies like ISRO, NASA, and other things. So coming to the ramjet, a ramjet is a form of air-breathing jet engine that uses the vehicle's forward motion to compress incoming air for combustion without a rotating compressor. Fuel is injected in the combustion chamber where it is mixed with the hot compressor uh, air and igniters. The ramjet-powered vehicle required an assisted takeoff like a rocket assisted to accelerate it to a speed where it begins to produce additional thrust. Ramjet works most efficiently at supersonic speed at a Mach around 3 and can operate up to the Mach number 6. So 3 to 6 Mach number is the operating speed of this sounding rocket. However, the ramjet efficiency starts to drop when the vehicle reaches the hypersonic speed. And coming to the engine, an ramjet engine is an improvement over this ramjet, and ramjet engine has efficient operate at high speed engines, which allows a supersonic combustion. A dual mode scramjet is a type of jet engine where a ramjet transforms into scramjet over Mach numbers 4 to 8 range, which means it can efficiently operate both in subsonic and supersonic combustion mode. At an important development ISRO Air Breathing Propulsion Project AVT occurred on August 2016, which was a successful testing in this scramjet. This first experimental mission of ISRO SLAMB engine towards the realization of air breathing propulsion system was successfully conducted from Satish Dhawan Space Research Center at Sriharikota. Flight test. After a smooth countdown of 12 hours, the solid rocket boosters carry the scramjet to a liftoff of 6 hours. The important flight event, namely a bound out of the boosters rocket stages, ignite of the second stage of the solid motors. Functioning of a scramjet engine of 5 seconds followed by the burnout of second stage took place exactly as planned. After a flight of about 300 seconds, the vehicle touched down into the Bay of Bengal approximately 320 km from Sriharikota. The vehicle was successfully tracked during the flight from the ground station at Sriharikota. With this flight, the critical technology such as ignition of the air-breathing engines at supersonic speed, holding the flames at supersonic speed, air intake mechanism, and fuel injection system has been successfully demonstrated. The scramjet engine designed by ISRO uses hydrogen as a fuel and oxygen from the atmospheric air as the auxilizer. Flight at Mach number 6, ISRO Advanced Technology Vehicle, which is an advanced sounding rocket, was the solid boosters used for this recent test of scramjet engine at a supersonic condition. So advanced technological vehicle carries scramjet engine weight of 3,277 kilo at the lift off condition. This is a design of this advanced technological vehicle ATV, and the nose cone is in the top, and the fuel feed system next to the cone, and a sustainer we have, and dual mode ramjet engine is fixed at the mid of the missile, and the in bottom we have the boosters which is used to produce the thrust. So India is the foremost country to demonstrate this flight testing at this ramjet engine. The overall height of this scramjet vehicle and the advanced technological vehicle is 10.3 meters. The ATV is a two-stage spin stabilized launcher with identical solid motors. The base on the Rohini RH560 sounding rockets, they are used in the launch motors as the first as well as the second stage boosters are and sustainer. The twin scramjet engines were mounted on the back of the second stage. Once the second stage rocket stage were designed to condition of engine, where start of necessary actions were initiated to ignite the scramjet engine and they function of the about 5 seconds. And the advanced technical vehicle flight operations were based on the pre-programmed sequence. This is a sequence of the visualization model. And once the liftoff takes off, the launching of the missile is took, and second stage the boosters and missiles started the booster phase. And once it reaches its supersonic, then the slam engine starts and the after combustion and separation of the phase two. Then it comes to the ignited at the end of the cruise condition. Then it reaches the target. Technology challenges are faced. Some of these challenges are handled by the ISRO during the development of scramjet engine is include the design and development of hypersonic engine. The air intake is one of the great challenge, and the supersonic combustion takes and holding the supersonic combustion for the long period is one of the great challenge. And development of materials withstanding at very high temperature is also one of the great challenge, and this was be overcome by the SRO. And before testing, they have made the computational tools to simulate hypersonic flows in the entire the prototype model, ensuring performance and operability of the engine across the worldwide of the flight speed. Proper thermal management and ground testing of the engine is the challenges took in the team of ISRO. Finally, comes to its application of this advanced technical vehicle is the one is great things in military application for the long range cruise missile operations. The civil application launching a satellite at a low cost. So these are one of the great study we have done today in this class. So we'll see in the next topic in next class. Thank you.